This is a BMW M3. It is what the cocks buy to impress their friends. Now I will explain why this is a cock's car. I mean, you've got way too complicated systems inside when you set up. You can, on this stupid iDrive, you can install literally everything. I don't want that, but the cops, they like that because they can talk to that about their friends. Nobody's understanding them, so it sounds cool. Then there's the sporty body kit. You immediately see that it isn't an ordinary 3 Series, which you saw already because it has 4 exhausts and M3 badges over there, and a carbon fiber roof. Oh, and nearly forgot, because it's so shouty. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the sound of it, but it is so cocky, this, I mean... But, you can have great fun with it. I mean, the handling is nice, but you can make this car go completely mad. I don't like the grooves in the bonnet, or the sporty body kit, or anything, but I do like the way this thing goes. It's got a 4-litre V8 in the front, has 414 brake horsepower. So even so, this is a cop's car. It is absolutely brilliant on a track. I mean, everybody knows when you're driving in this, you are a cop. You bought it because of the shoutiness of it. Some don't, but everybody thinks that you do. So, they think you're a cop. And then you'll start to feel embarrassed that you are in it, that you are labelled a cock. You aren't even that cocky. You just bought one of the greatest cars ever made for so much money, and you are embarrassed that you are in it. Happily, however, I have a solution from Japan. Now, I know it sounds weird because Japanese don't really make 4-door saloons. Now M3 isn't 4-door, but there is a 4-door version of it, but it is a saloon car. Now, Japanese don't do that sort of thing, but they have. Nissan has, by Lexus. Now don't be fooled, because this may look quiet and nice in black and Lexus. You'll be shocked by the monster that lives under the bonnet. It's a V8 just like the M3. Just like the M3 as well. 400 brake horsepower. And this soundtrack is better than the M3, I think. Listen to that engine! Then you've got an automatic gearbox. How lucky is that? I mean, reversibility, and you have 2 more doors because the M3 has only 2. This has 4. But don't be fooled again that this is just a 4-door saloon that goes fast in a straight line, because the really impressive stuff is in the corners. Because this is a Lexus, a luxury car, you expect it to feel like Lexus, heavy, difficult, but it isn't. It's actually in the same league as the M3. This feels even lighter than the M3. The M3 feels heavy, and this is the M3. This is a pretty mad car when you want it to be. The ESF, therefore, is easily in the same league as an M3, but not in the same league as an M3 when you're talking about embarrassment. I think it's even got a nicer interior. This is not lighting. And there's only one thing that's selling it special, and that's on the dashboard, not outside the car. Nobody thinks in this you're a cop. So, but with these bonkers saloon cars, you want to know which is the fastest. Now I've got on Suzuka a little track called the East Short Course. So we have to have a tame racing driver. Now some say that his skin is made from carbon fiber and that his toenails grow upside down. All we know is it's called the stick. Electronic stick. Well, I'm keeping my hand before it because it's telling the times and I don't want you to see that already. So there we go. Oh. Okay, there he goes, the M3. Car is doing the hard work, obviously. Stick hasn't got, look at that, how tidy that is. I have to say though, despite the cockiness, it is a sensational car. On the apex, going through that corner, that's good. The final little bit twisty. There is the hard corner. Again, car doing the hard work. He's nearly there. 58.1 seconds. 58.1 then. It's the time the M3 did, but that poor old Lexus. How would that stack up? Saying the times again, it's so stupid. Now here he goes. Oh, he's not really started yet. I will keep the display on until it's started so you can see when it is started. He's now crossing the line any second and he has started. It might look a poor old Lexus, but it is a sensational car. There he goes in the first corner, a bit wide. That's very wide. But he's bang on the lines again. Now cutting the corner nicely. Again on the apex. Sensational driving. There's 50, 51, 58.1 seconds to beat. What will his time be? 57.7. This is the winner. So the Lexus is not only less cocky, it is also faster. So if you want a bonkers 4-door saloon, buy the Lexus because it's cheaper, has twice as many doors, and it's faster. Goodbye.